The Fed's rate hiking campaign has created a major setback for millennials. Data from Bank of America shows that older millennial households appear to be faring the worst. Let's bring in Yahoo Finance's very own Dani Romero with more. Dani.
Let's put this on the table. Homeownership is very important, especially for millennials. A survey from Bank of America showed that more than 50% of millennials say that homeownership is more important now than compared to their parents' generation. Now, with that in mind, Bank of America says that the older millennials are the ones that are getting squeezed right now. And there are several disadvantages that they have. For one, they have more debt. Data from the U.S. Department of Education shows that there is still $1.6 trillion of outstanding student loan debt. 40% of that is held by 35 to 49-year-olds. Other data from the New York Fed shows that credit card delinquencies are rising, the fastest for those aged between 30 and 39 years old, higher than 2019 levels. I think that really shows that millennials are still struggling paying off their credit card. But aside from that, older millennials are also facing childcare costs. They have more expenses. And so childcare costs have actually increased over 30% since 2019. So that's definitely a big headwind. And aside from that, what really stood out for me from this report is that millennials could have been hit hard by the 2008 housing recession, which could have financially set them back.
And now then they got another potential setback with rates going higher now. So is there any good news for them, for millennials?
There is some good news. I mean, millennials have made some meaningful progress in home ownership, especially that they took advantage of those low rates in 2020 and 2021. But another thing is that Goldman Sachs says that home ownership, they're expecting that to rise within the next 15 years. Now, there's a lot of things that will have to happen for that. Baby boomers aren't going to live forever, so there will be some more inventory that'll be added to the market. Also, the big debate about the Fed pivot and what goes on there, so that will also be a big question mark. But again, that could spur up some more housing demand.
We shall see. Thanks, Dani, as always, for keeping us posted on housing news. Appreciate it.